Welcome back to my channel Way to Merchant Navy guys once again. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Please welcome to my another new episode of Maritime News. This is Maritime News 6. So in this segment I will cover all the news which has happened in the last week. So let's move to our first news, and the first news is that shipping companies pushing seafarers to sign contract extension. See, suppose what happens when you are like your contract is like 6 plus minus 1 or like that. If the contract has been expired you and you are still on board, no sign off due to any reason, then you have to renew your contract. Otherwise, if any audit takes place or any MLC audit or something like, then it will be problem for the owners as well as the ship also. So that is the issue, and they have requested to the seafarers to extend their contract for next 3 months. So I don't know what is going to happen for next 3 months. Now that is interesting news that USS Portland test laser weapon at sea. Okay, so we'll see little deep what happened. I'll read out. So what happened is that USS Portland tested its high energy laser weapon system by shooting laser at a drone and putting it down. This was Navy first of kind testing of such setup, and one step more into development or such more complex and high power weapons. So you can see the pictures in the screen. Now I'll move to my next news, that is Canadian citizen for 200 gallons meth smuggling on a sailboat. So what happened in a sailboat? One Canadian citizen tried to smuggle 200 gallon of meth. So he was been arrested and sentenced for 40 months. He was 66 years old, and the boat was near 225 miles off from the Newport. Okay, so that is the news, and USCG caught this sailboat. Okay, another news coming up here, that air travel to become normal by 2023. I don't know what is going to happen. So due to corona outbreak, it has been happened that it was a report basically that it will take another 1.5 years to get back all the things normal, even the airlines also. This is a sad news that second engineer unable to attend last rites of his wife being stuck at sea. This is very sad news. Okay, so Mr. Nayak, second engineer, one of the reported companies, he was unable to attend. 29th of April, his wife passed away due to acute leukemia, and in his house he is having a 5 years old daughter. That is very sad news, and unable to attend the last rites due to corona, and he is definitely is on sale, so unable to sign off. Now next news is that Indian third officer goes missing from the bulk carrier. Now foul play means there is a question that is it a foul play. So we'll read little bit. An Indian third officer, Mr. Subrata Biswal, went missing from a bulk carrier named as MB Federal Miami. Anglo Eastern, okay, Anglo Eastern managed the ships. He hails from Bhubaneswar, Orissa, India. Okay, so what happened, as per the official letter which was issued by the company Anglo Eastern, he did his regular watch from 8 to 12 and was relieved by the second mate on 13th of May. After that he didn't interact with anyone. When at 8 a.m. he didn't turn up for his watch to relieve chief mate, a search was organized by the ship staff all around. They were unable to find him. During this time, ship was en route from Montreal to Bordeaux, France, okay, and was to reach the port on 14th May. Vessels started search and rescue operation with help of MRCC, means Maritime Rescue Coordination Center, and MRCC ETL along with the French warship, but they couldn't find the third officer traces anywhere. So as per information from the ship IP address internet, he was connected to ship's internet till 1722 on that internet, means the incident happened between that 8 p.m. to the 5:30 p.m. means that 2.5 hours this incident happened. Okay, Now another news, that is 40 containers lost at sea from APL England. So it was traveling from China to Melbourne for loading and discharging container in an export vessel. Faced heavy weather around 20 nautical miles off coast Sydney. Weather was rough, that around 40 containers overboard from the ship. Around 80 containers have been damaged. Okay, now another news, that 19 Filipino seafarers stuck on a ship coast of Charleston. Charleston is in USA, it's a port in USA. So what happened? MV Evolution bulk carrier, it was a Liberian flag bulk carrier. The ship was abandoned by the owners when US authorities detained the ship in the Charleston. For 4 months, crew was not paid for the work. They are stuck on ship. Out of 29 crew, 19 are Filipinos, one Jordanian and one Lebanese. The vessel was sold to a new owner so that crew can pay it. Also, vessel needs an owner to run the ship. Now news is that USS Auckland passes trials for acceptance. The littoral combat ship USS Auckland successfully passed the trial that was conducted Gulf of Mexico by the builder Austral and its acceptance. As you must aware about the 12th of Independence class LCS-24 being made for United States Navy. So this ship, new ship actually, the warship USS Auckland, passes the sea trial. And now we move to the next news, that kidnapped captain of container vessel freed from the pirates. So last month I think I have covered this news. So what happened? West coast of Africa, Tommy Rister and kidnapped 8 crew members including the captain of the ship. He is a Bulgarian captain along with another crew members. So was in captivity for more than 1 month, but after 1 month, after some negotiation and all the crew including the captain. That is a good news basically. Now another good initiative from the company is that drone delivered supplies to the world biggest. So now drone started supplying. That is good initiative. Another thing, major crew change by Anglo Eastern on Indian port Kochi. So on 26th of May, around 34 seafarers able to sign off from the Kochi port. Anglo Eastern taken the initiative and it is possible due to that initiative. Now Filipino crew member committed suicide. Filipino nationality crew member on Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady cruise ship committed suicide. US Coast reported the reason to self-harm or suicide. As per investigation, the 32 years old seafarer found dead in his cabin. He was working in hotel staff on a cruise ship. Sad news. Another news, that is when giant kite pulled the ship across the Pacific. You can see the pictures over here, that what happened. You can see the report, all the report you can see, and pictures you can also see how the things has been done. Okay, now we'll move to the next news, that is US Navy jet intercepted by Russian Su-35 jets near Libya. Now another news is coming, that Australian sailor robbed at gunpoint by pirates in Bali. So if you are planning to go Indonesia, take care and keep a gun with you. That is important. 8,500 seafarers have signed off in lockdown. Good news. Another update regarding the international flights, that flights will remain shut, especially I'm talking about the international flights, will shut for till 13th June. Now another sad news, or maybe you can say miscooperation, that is seafarers are being denied medical assistance in port. I think I've heard about the International Chamber of Shipping has released this news that several reports have come from the worldwide crew members are being denied medical assistance from various ports, and this is not COVID-19 cases. The reasons are sure because of COVID-19 restriction that are placed all around the globe. So that is a sad news. Now a typical, actually it's a very funny news, that company gives seafarer just $10 bonus for the late sign off. The company name and all the things is not disclosed over here, but that is the news, that they are giving only $10. You can see the picture. The electrical officer, third officer, decorated third engineer are getting more, but the guys who are in the crew side, they are getting less. That is very wrong. Now Sri Lanka becoming the favorite place for the seafarers sign off, because in Sri Lanka the COVID cases are less. That is why owners decided to pick Sri Lanka for the sign off. So that's it for the day. Maritime news, no news is remaining now. So I think you have liked the video. I'll definitely come back with Maritime 7 for next week, what is going to happen in this upcoming week. So if you have liked, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon, press all to get notification for all my upcoming videos. Thank you guys for watching my video. See you in my next video. Signing off for the day.